Hi, I'm Tony Phillips, historian of the Mendocino Coast Model Railway and Historical Society, and as you can see I'm standing here outside the engine house in Fort Bragg of the Skunk Train, and our new premises are immediately to my right over here, the engineer's barn, and we'll take you over there right now. Behind me is the carpenter's barn, which is at the new home of our model layout that we are building. It's named the Mendocino Coast Railroad and Navigation Company. The navigation company was added so that we could depict the pier that was used by the Union Lumber Company. The pier in the old days was down here to my right and stuck out in the middle of Soldiers Bay. And when it started, it was about 250 feet long, and when it ended, it was about 700 feet long. The carpenter's barn, where we now live, was built approximately 100 years old. And as you'll see when we go inside, it is built entirely of old-growth redwood. In fact, enormous beams of old-growth redwood, 12 by 12s, and the building has stood here pretty much the way we look at it now for quite some time. It stopped being used as a carpenter's barn around 1950 when the logging operations of the Union Lumber Company ceased to be carried out by rail and switched to logging. The building was used for repairing the carriages and the logging cars and the passenger coaches, such as you see behind me here, belonging to the Skunk Train. Over time, the railroad hopes to depict the history of the railroads and the logging operations that existed up and down the Mendocino coast. We clearly can't model everything. This building is 55 feet long by 26 feet wide, so we've had to compress all the operations into dioramas. You can see behind me our rendition of the mill. The mill is atypical of mills that existed in every dog-hole port, which are now towns up and down the Mendocino coast, and many that have disappeared. Our mill is built of old-growth redwood, just like the original. It was taken out of fence posts and a garage door, which we milled to turn into what you now see. So in our next video, we'll take you to the various dioramas and show you the progress and relate it to, connect it to the pieces that really existed on the Mendocino coast.